Welcome, folks, and it's been a while. My name is Koji, and we're going to be playing a Disney software presenting title. It's presented by Traveler's Tale, or developed by, and it's Mickey Mania. Also, apparently Sony was involved in this, because this was back when, Sony and Nintendo were on the worst terms. I mean, sure, Nintendo had just bombed on the deal for Sony's CD, but hey, they weren't complete rivals yet. Just, in the middle of processing and developing the PlayStation 1 at this point. Now, this is, I wouldn't say it's a late Super Nintendo game, but it's definitely an older Super Nintendo title. It was made in 1994, so it's got a little bit more of a, I wouldn't say advanced flair. It doesn't use any of the special chips or anything that were common during the mid to late stages of the Super Nintendo lifestyle. But definitely uses a lot of very smooth animation, something that wasn't seen until near the end of the Super Nintendo life. This game was released in 1994. The levels play out like the old Mickey Mouse cartoons, starting from the earliest, Steamboat Willie, which is well known right now. And it's one of the few Super Nintendo games to have loading screens. Something that was incredibly rare. I'm not especially certain why this game has them, but I'm not sure exactly the projectiles I'm picking up here. I believe they're just marbles. And to use those, we just press the Y button. And as you can see, there's a little bit of a drop-off, and apparently you can't hit the birds until they've taken off. In the top left-hand corner there, you can see how many lives I have left, as well as how many hits. Hits are indicated by how many fingers are left holding up, so I've technically got 3 hits left, because Mickey's only got 4 fingers. Nope, 2 hits left. And as the levels progress, the side effects they get a lot more difficult. Let's see here, we gotta get all the way over here. As the Steamboat Willie level progresses further and further, it gets more and more in color. And now we're about the halfway point, so half the background's in color, and more of the foreground on in color. I forgot to check to see if I had turbo on for some reason. I seem to be having turbo on. I can't remember if this game automatically made you jump as long as you held down the jump button. I don't recall it. If it's been long enough, I'm not sure. Some mild platforming. It gets much more difficult later on. It's definitely not too difficult at this point. Fall into an easy one. You only take 2 hits each. Okay, just gotta avoid all those bombs. The top ones I believe take 3 or 4. Oh, not a good start. Already lost 1 life. Okay, round 2. Yes, Mickey. You need to get a new watch. We get it. Oh, man. Starting way back at the second part of the level. That sucks. Oh well, not a huge deal. I don't know why some birds take 1 hit and some take 2. I thought those fireworks were the somewhat safe point in the middle of the level, but apparently not. I know something also happens if you hit all the bells, and that's just not going to happen. I am not good enough for that. Oh, neat. I didn't realize he played around like an idiot when he did that. Ring bells! Yes, we get it. Ring bells. Not happening. Come on, Pete. Or whatever you're called in this time period. Jumps up there. Oh! Wow! Terrible trend. Oop. Oh, son of a... How come if I die there, I start right back there? But if I die at the boss, I go back to the beginning of the second part of the level. I'll never know. Because this stage in the Super Nintendo lifestyle, the games no longer cared and wanted to make you suffer. It's a neat little effect for the Super Nintendo. A pseudo 3D effect that isn't made with a Mode 7 graphics. Something tells me I am going to have to cheat and use some save states. I was hoping to avoid them at least the first playthrough, but I can see that this game does not like me, so that is probably what I'm going to have to do. Okay, I've got 10 marbles left. Oh! And I've got 1 hit left. And this is not going so well. And that is my daughter Kasumi, and she's also letting me know that I am not doing well. Thank you, Kasumi! Yay! We beat the level. That's a good sign. Sort of. Yes, it only took all of our lives. We saved Steamboat Willie, apparently. We only actually saw him once, and that was at the start of the level, and didn't see him for the rest of it, but apparently we saved him. Go us. Starting level 2 now, this is Koji saying thank you for watching, and we'll have more for you later. Mad Doctor up next.